about that time, First Lady. It's about that time.
Woo! Yeah! I
love you! This sister joined Escape the Matrix and worked her way from journalist to director to editor-at-large. She has held us down ever since she first stepped in the door. She is my twin. She is the Scorpio. Our birthdays are one day after each other. Yeah, woo. Jay. Scorpios all day. She is my heart. She really is. Because I actually, well, no, that's not true. I have a lot of female friends, but I don't have a female friend that I just hang with, like, all the time, like. And that's you. And the funny thing is that she doesn't understand her brilliance. But like I said, that's something that we share. Oh, but that sounded arrogant. I'm sorry. When we are informed by others, we are taken aback. There we go. Clear that up real quick. When she is informed of how unbelievable she is, she doesn't understand it. But you are gifted. You are an artist, like seriously. And when you get up here, you speak to so many different people. There was a point where I asked her, because she has a certain type of poetry, you know? And at a point I asked her, I said, you know, could you switch it up a little bit? You know, not do that, could you do this? And she did it, because that's just how talented she is. You know, she was like, all right, I got you for that, damn. But it got to a point where I realized, and not just females, but there are a lot of females that listen to what it is she has to say, Tiffany, and it touches them, you know? She'll put status messages up on Facebook, and the responses that she gets back will be entire conversations from what it is that she has to say. I tell her that she speaks in poems. And there are a lot of people around this city who she looks up to, who look up to her. It's a talented sister right there. So everybody, please, for the First Lady of Storytellers, please give it up for the one and only luminoUS.
Don't be.
I'm really nervous. And I really want to cry right now. But I don't think that's going to happen. And let's see. Oh, there we go. How y'all doing?
Bonjour.
There are a lot of people here that mean a whole lot to me. And I really didn't expect this many people to show up. And I'm grateful for everyone being here. My mom's here. My grandmother is here. My best friend is here. And all of you are here. And I'm going to get this out of the way first because, you know, I try to do the mushy stuff and then bring a joke right behind it and like kill the moment. But I met my best friend my senior year in high school. She's 8 years older than I am. And the way that the universe works, she grew up with my mother.
Wow.
I did not know that. I stuck to her like white on rice. What I didn't learn from my mother and my grandmother, I learned from her. She's married and she has 2 kids. And it got to the point where she looked at me and she said, baby, it's time for you to go find your own way. I'm too old for you to be clinging to like this. You need to go find your own friends. Go hang out in the club, go party, go do something. I've been writing since '93. In 2006, I found my way to the poetry scene. And it was here that I found not only inspiration, but as Raven said, a lot of those people that I look up to have become my friends. I hang out with them daily. I talk to them daily. And it's just a blessing to have people come into your life, but also to push you away. Because you never know how far you can fly until they push you away.
Wow. Wow.
And I thank you for that.
Wow.
When I came onto the scene, everybody was doing CDs. I did a CD, 2007. It's on the table if you like to hear it. But the writer in me said, I'm going to do a book. I want to change it up. And I sat down and I pulled together a book. And here we are tonight. So, at first I wasn't nervous. I didn't go to bed until 2 a.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. The outfit that I decided to wear on Friday disappeared at 8 a.m. because I drove to Walmart to find something else. I backed into a light post. I walked past the ATM machine. And I'm here now. But with that being said, there are a lot of poems that people want me to do. I've been limited to a short amount. So what I don't do here tonight, you can always purchase the book.
That's what I'm talking about.
For a small fee of $15.
Oh,
$15. So as you see, I have my wine glass. The book that I'm currently reading is The Autobiography of Malcolm X. I'm also reading Fledgling by Octavia Butler, and quite a few other things. I've learned to juggle books in the process. I would say that I'm reading mine, but after reading through all of the edits, I think I'm not going to read it anytime soon, except for as I stand here and read one poem from it. But with that being said, I'll do my pieces and get out of your way. So I have been drinking. I came prepared with my own wine glass. And if I mess up, I'll just grab the book and read from there. But yeah, Wine Glass Confessions. If you want to know the backstory behind it, you can look up the interview on Blog Talk Radio from